Jellyfish is an animal that has no brain. Horseshoe crab is a creature that has blue blood. Heart is an organ that never rests. Giraffe is an animal that never produces sound. Frigate bird is a bird that never walks on land. Ant is an insect that never lives alone. Shark is a fish that never sleeps. Cockroach is an animal that can live without head for 3 days. Snake is an animal that never blinks. Alligator is a reptile that never stops growing. Elephant is an animal that never forgets. Mercury is a planet that never supports life. Crocodile is an animal that never chews its food. Antarctica is a continent that never sees snakes. Antarctica doesn't have snakes. They don't have snakes in the continent. A cloud is a natural thing that never has a fixed shape. It comes in different shapes at all times. A cloud doesn't have a fixed shape. It's the only natural thing that doesn't have a fixed shape. Eggplant is a plant that never needs soil to grow. Eggplant is a plant that can grow without soil. It can grow very, very well without a soil. Hummingbird is a special kind of bird that can fly backwards. They have the ability to fly backwards. This is quite unbelievable, but platypus is a mammal that lays eggs. It might seem incredible to you, but platypus is a mammal that lays eggs. Giraffe is an animal that never produces sound. A giraffe is an animal that never produces sound. Suko is the only bird that never builds a nest because it doesn't need a nest to lay its rest. Suko is the only animal that never builds a nest. Honey is a food that never spoils. Honey can stay for days, weeks, months, years, yet it's still the same. Honey remains the same. It doesn't spoil. It doesn't need refrigerating. It doesn't need freezing. It doesn't need anything. Honey just stays on its own without spoiling. That's the only food you can keep for days, for months, for years, yet it won't spoil. A dolphin is an animal that never sleeps completely. A dolphin might just close its eyes. You think it's sleeping, but no, it doesn't sleep completely. It's half sleeping and half awake. A dolphin never sleeps completely. A pine tree is a kind of a selfish leaves. A selfish tree that never shed its leaves. Let's just put it that way. A pine tree is a tree that never sheds its leaves. Its leaves are always with it. Deep sea zone is an ocean that never sees daylight. Deep sea zone, it's always dark. The ocean is always dark. They never see daylight. From generation to generation, deep sea zone, it's always dark. They never see daylight. Kangaroo rat is an animal that never drinks water. They don't drink water. I don't know how they survive, but they never drink water. They just live and live and live. Kangaroo rat, they never ever drinks water. Albatross is a special kind of bird that has the largest wingspan. Yes, you heard me right. They have the largest wingspan. A cockroach is an animal that they can live without head for days. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they survive. But a cockroach can live without head for days. Gold is a metal that never rusts. Gold is always there, it never rusts. Gold is a metal that never rusts. A shark is an animal that never sleeps from morning till night.